So when we talk about the very first step in urine formation, which is glomerular ultrafiltration, it is called ultrafiltration because the process of blood filtration happens so finely that it is referred to as ultrafiltration. The pores that are present in the wall of the glomerulus and in the wall of the inner wall of the Bowman's capsule are so fine, they are so narrow that they allow only the minutest of particles to pass through the filtration membrane. That's why it is called ultrafiltration. The pressure which is actually involved in urine formation in the formation of this glomerular filtrate is called the glomerular blood hydrostatic pressure, which is also simply referred to as the glomerular capillary blood pressure. It measures about 75 millimeter mercury. This is the pressure which helps in pushing the urine, pushing the blood against the filtration membrane so that it gets filtered into the glomerular filtrate. And you know that the glomerular filtrate or the primary urine has both essential and non-essential substances which get collected in the capsular space, that is the space within the Bowman's capsule. But we have to subtract 50 millimeter mercury out of this glomerular filtration pressure. You know why? Because there is a pressure of 50 millimeter mercury that is acting in the opposite direction. One component of this 50 millimeter mercury is called the capsular pressure. The capsular space is a tiny space, so there is a pressure acting against urine formation, that is called capsular pressure. And also some amount of water from the filtrate may rush back into the blood due to osmosis, that is called blood colloidal osmotic pressure. So these pressures account for a value of 50 millimeter mercury, which we need to subtract from 75 to get the actual pressure which helps in urine formation, which is called the effective or the net filtration pressure. And you all know this value, that for a minute from both the kidneys you have about 125 ml of glomerular filtrate produced per minute. This is called the glomerular filtration rate. And on an average, in a 24-hour span, we produce about 180 liters of glomerular filtrate. But we don't eliminate all that, because as you know, 99% of it is reabsorbed back into your blood.